And the chip through there, covered by both the wing and fullback. Exiles working hard to get back behind the ball. And again, Exiles winning the penalty. Again, apologies for the poor quality of the viewing. We're having real technical issues up here at the Sevens this evening. We can only work with what we've got. And taken by Exiles. Wasn't the cleanest of takes, but they remain with possession as they run through and slip the man in red. And what a great tackle there from Tigers. Oh, just missing the ball, but it's gone backwards. Exiles still with possession now as they go back inside, or attempt to get back inside the Tigers 22. And Exiles winning another penalty, not rolling away. Fantastic tackle there from Tigers yet again. Just spoiling Exiles on the final move there when it looked almost certain they'd be crossing for a try. Ball going out into the side of the park, so it's going to be a Tigers throw. Tigers winning the ball in the air. And a fantastic drive, just edging Exiles back enough to clear for the kick. And comfortably put into next door's pitch. Great drive there by the men in black, recycling the ball nicely, but decides to go through himself. Exiles decided to pick and go with the front back. Exiles with another penalty inside the Tigers 22. And we're going to have the clock off. Okay, clock goes back on. Exiles now with the penalty. And that takes the line out right up onto the edge of the Tigers' try line. No margin for error. Tigers now with the pressure. Comfortably one in the air by Exiles as they go for the drive. And a fantastic wall of defence there from Tigers, not letting Exiles get in any extra yards at all. But Exiles slip the ball off the back of the ruck. And they look for the reset. Now an opportunity for the Exiles back line. Again, Tigers defence pulling the man to the floor. Plenty of support there from Exiles. And there's one more on the edge of the park. Is he able to get the ball in? And the match official's arm is raised. Exiles under 16s with the first points on the board this afternoon between this UAE clash for the under 16s title. And the scorer there, Jaden, for the under 16s, scoring in the corner. Millimetres there between a try and the edge of the park. Just managed to scoot round his man and plant in the ball. Match official well placed to see. Try Exiles. Now opportunity for a further two. And the kick is big, but it's pulled right to the left, so no further points. Exiles 5, Tigers 0. Almost 7 minutes played of this first half. Tigers now to restart from the centre point. Deep kick, comfortably picked up. Just running themselves outside of the 22 now. Some great aggressive run in there from the Exiles pack. The ball goes loose. It looks like it's a knock forward. It's going to be a scrum down to Tigers. Tigers with the feed. Tigers front row really dominating those scrums and rucks. Quite a lot of power there coming from the Tigers. Ball recovered well. Tigers now on the run. Exiles defence really struggling to get their man onto the ground. Oh, fantastic run there. And again, Tigers running forward. The offload's there. He's got options to his left. 3 men over. Exiles defence really need to pull together as a unit. Oh, what a wonderful pop pass that was. Tigers spreading the ball wide. Looking for a gap through the middle, easily taken. Surely must be. Exiles desperately holding him up from planting the ball. Again, Exiles defence at the final hurdle, just managing to pull some magic out of the air, but Tigers still with possession. And the flag of the assistant referee was raised, but the referee's bringing the ball back to play. Cries from the clubhouse for a forward pass. How the hell they saw that from the angle where they stood, I have no idea. Tigers now on the Exiles 22. Putting the ball left through the back line. Off the long pass, but just too far. Unable to be captured by the man in red. Gifting Exiles a line out throw again, right on top of their own 22. Computer's dead.
Computer's dead?
Yeah.
Overheated.
It's just bad enough. Well, I have absolutely no idea if you can hear this at home. The computer's doing lots of strange things. I'll keep on commentating what's going on. And here go Tigers now, thumping his way through. And again, 3 yards away from the Exiles try line, being smashed into the side of the park. Great defensive effort there from Exiles. Too tight to kick from safety, so Exiles going for the run out of the park instead. Sweeps it out to the winger. Has he got the legs to get himself around the outside of the Tigers? Great tackle there. Unfortunately, when you have a flyer like that, it's hard to keep up as a supporting player, but support they do. And the knock on there on the halfway line. Tiger scrum. Fantastic effort defensively by Exiles. Crowd really loving that one, but here go Tigers now. Previous 2 times on the edge of the park being knocked into touch. Swinging the ball this time the other way. Solid defensive work there from Exiles. Great run onto the ball. Looking for the pop. Exiles working tremendously as a team. And this time decides to poke it upfield. Getting the bounce just before going into touch.
Foot.
14 minutes played of this first half, under 16 UAE final. Exiles 5, Tigers 0. Tigers now desperately trying to get themselves out of their own half. Great pick up, but the referee has blown the whistle, so the ball's coming back.
If you kick away your advantage, but I never quite know.
Penalty, Tigers. Tigers with the throw. Spoilt there by Exiles, and after a bit of ping pong, Tigers recover the ball. And Tigers really on the front foot there, getting possession back once more. Tigers recovering possession. Looking dangerous, 3-on-1. Big call for the fullback to come back and cover. Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle! Still not out of danger. Tigers recycling the ball, just about to cross back into the Exiles 22 as he chips the ball across. He had two on the outside. Nobody there from Exiles to cover the ball, and looks like Tigers have got the ball. And there it is, absolutely fantastic effort and try there from Tigers. Great vision, seeing the kick through, two guys wide on the right wing, and without any defence there, no one to answer. Tigers are going to pick up the ball and score as they did, bringing the score now to 5 apiece. Very, very quiet from the Exile supporters there, wondering what's just happened. And the kick's got a lot of welly behind it, but it's just gone to the left of the post. Scores remain 5-5. Huh? No. No, 5-5. I have to get her. So at 5 apiece, about 18.5 minutes played of this first half. Exiles to restart. Cooking? They're not cooking, they're not chefs, they're rugby players. Kicking! Back now to the Tigers and the men in red. No problem with the catch. Oh, decides to go for a storming run there, pushing the ball back. Unfortunately, didn't find his player. Oh, what a tackle! Absolutely smashed into the floor. Let's see some more of that, please. And the knock on there. Fantastic hit there from the man in black. Scrum down. Exiles ball. Oh, losing possession. Not sure what to do there for a minute. I thought it was a sevens game. Finally, Tigers pushing the ball out to the back of the row, but they decide to kick away. Oh, fantastic offload out the back. Exiles going blind and a long sweeping pass to the wingman. Has he got the legs to get around his man? Just pulled down to the ground by the defender there. And we've got fire alarms. Everything going off in the clubhouse this evening up here at the Sevens. Either somebody's burnt the toast or Jacques Bernardi's temperature's just gone high. Jacques Bernardi being the director of rugby up here for Dubai Exiles, responsible for bringing the youngsters up into the senior game, as we've seen the last few seasons, and giving the youngsters the opportunity to play senior rugby. Pacing on the side of the park right now. And the fake kick, not fooling anybody. Ah, fantastic tackle yet again, but the match officials referee's going the other way, saying that it was a high tackle, so Tigers are going to win the penalty. I'm sure they'll be talking about that decision for years to come. And the ball certainly has been hooved. Didn't make too much ground, but it does take Exiles back inside their own half. And the young Tigers player there just being told by his mum to do his shoelaces up. Great decision. Clear as the bell. Ball not straight. Or no, wrong decision. Crossing over. Tigers now. Tigers now on the rampage. Just crossing the Exiles 22. In the line. All the Exiles defenders really putting on bodies on the line this afternoon. Bit of a scramble and a loose ball, and Exiles pick up the pieces. And another penalty given away. Some frustration being shown. It's a big kick. Picked up no problem at all on the Exiles try line, but finds himself being pushed into the side of the park. It's going to be a Tigers throw now. 5 yards away from the Exiles try line. Current score 5 apiece. Cleanly taken. Opportunity for Tigers to use the advantage with the weight on. He pushes his way through and tries to crawl across the line. Tigers again pushing the ball wide. Again, Exiles defence holding firm. And another penalty. Not sure why. Tigers get a third attempt. Kicking the ball into touch. "26 minutes now played of this first half." And there's the drive by Tigers that we were expecting. Surely crosses the line, hands raised, there it is. And another 5 points on the board for Tigers. Score now Tigers 10, Exiles 5. Still an opportunity for a further 2. Well, he's got plenty of welly, and again just to the side of the posts. 28 minutes played, Exiles 5, Tigers 10. Exiles with the restart yet again. Exiles defence up quickly. Need to be careful not to leave too many gaps in the defensive line. Tigers had 2 outside and the ball didn't quite go first time where he intended it to go. Knock-ons there, Exiles will win the scrum. How long's each half? 35. Okay, 6 minutes to go in this first half. Exiles get the ball out. He's looking for the offload. There it is. He's still got 1 outside. No, he's just picking it up on the tips of his fingers. Oh, it looks like the ball may have been lost forward there. Tigers recover it. And an unfortunate wasted opportunity there for Exiles. Looking for the kick. Excellent defensive kick there from Tigers. Tigers winning the line. Oh, what a pick up there from the man in red as he continues going. Finally taken down by the Exiles defence. Tigers putting the pressure on the Exiles back line once again. Oh, and it's stolen! Now looking for the man with speed. He's got an option inside. He picks the ball up. Oh, just spilling it forwards. However, the linesman has got his flag raised. And that is the half-time whistle up here for this under-16 final. And as we go into the half-time break, Tigers 10, Exiles 5. So welcome back to the second half up here at the sevens for the under-16 UAE final. And if you're only just joining us, Exiles in black, Tigers in red. Tigers currently 10 points to Exiles 5. Exiles giving a penalty away to Tigers now. Tigers again comfortably winning in the air, and the pure dominance of the pack really showing against the Exiles defence. As he goes and dives towards the line, question is he held? Great defensive effort there from Exiles, no try. Exiles need a really, really big clearance of a kick here. Give themselves some breathing space. And it's a long, long kick. And it's taken itself into touch. Absolutely superb kick there. Couldn't have asked for any more. And if there was a time that Exiles needed to perform to take the pressure off, that was it. Taking Tigers back inside their own half. Oh, fantastic take. Exiles deciding to go through the middle. Great tackle from Tigers. Exiles still with possession. Oh, unfortunate miss kick there, and somehow Exiles being able to keep hold of the ball. Ball went backwards. Goes for the chip through, but I don't think anyone was aware that it was coming through. Exiles now taking the ball inside the Tigers 22 for the first time in quite a while. Exiles defence spread, sorry, Tigers defence spread wide. Very careful there not to get pulled for almost crossing. Great tackle there by Tigers, but the ball's already been played through. Sees a line. Oh, misses the pop. And the ball going back to Tigers for a knock on. Tigers with the kick. Question of a knock on, but looks like Exiles are safe. Looking to cut the ball inside. Exiles continue to test the Tigers' defence, which is holding up fantastically, and the long pass to the wing there, just dancing the ball on the tips of his fingers. Here you go, Exiles now. Centre of the park. Oh, what a dummy! Has he found his way through? Looking for the pop, the support is there. Again, Tigers spoiling the move. Their guys are lined up. Support needs to be there, he's just falling short again. And there it is! This time! There they go, Exiles crossing the line for 5. We knew it was coming, and that taking the scores level. Ball carefully being set up. Exiles with an opportunity now to take the lead. Oh, and it's curling, it's curling! There it is! Exiles take the lead by 2. Picked up. Tigers now running. Taken into touch. Great defensive effort there again by the Exiles. Everybody just stood there and watched the ball, and eventually Tigers picking it up. Tigers now inside the Exiles 22, looking dangerous once more. And he's through and he just spills the ball forward. Advantage Exiles. There's the pop. He's still got man to his left and to his right. There it is. He picks it up again. Exiles trying to get the ball out the middle of a mess. As you can see, those online, we've tried to come back online again if you're just joining us. If you can see us, I have no idea what's going on. However, I can tell you it's Tigers 10, Exiles 12. Just under 12 minutes played of this second half. Oh, the frame rate's dropped again. Exiles now looking to push the ball wide. They've got men running. Ah, fantastic, straight through the middle. Eventually stopped in the tracks by Tigers. Ball being played. Where am I going to go? Trying to dance his way through. Plenty of support. And he finds his way through as he charges towards the centre of the post. There it is! And Exiles, another 5. Fantastic play there from the Exiles. Red bodies everywhere and just sees his way through the middle. And then there was no stopping him under the posts for 5. Huh? No. Carry on. And the kick is good. And another 2. Exiles 19, Tigers 10. 14 minutes played of the second half. Tigers once again with a restart, kicking towards the men in black. And the ball is high. Oh, it's patted down by Tigers straight into the arms of Exiles. Tigers defence holding well. Oh, from here it looked like a knock on, but it wasn't seen. But it looks like the assistant referee, well placed, communicating with the match official there to say no, it was knocked forward. Exiles with the scrum, really putting the pressure on Tigers now. What's going on there? Advantage being played to Tigers. Bang! And there's a broken rib. Exiles really picking up the pace in the last 10 minutes of this match. Whatever was said at half-time from the coaches to Exiles must have really picked the players up, because it looks like a completely different team this time. Ball going loose but picked up. Some powerful rugby being played on the park this evening by the under-16s. He went for the kick, he looked at it, he took the dummy, trying to dance his way through the middle now. I'm at a loss to where the ball is, I can't see. Too much traffic, as they say. Tigers with the ball now. Oh. Again, great tackle, the ball's loose. Picked up by Exiles. Guys, he needs the support. Come on! Exiles trying to puncture through the men in red. Exiles slowing the ball down, looking to do something spectacular here. Maybe this is it. Tigers defence up too quick. No advantage coming. It's going to be the Tigers penalty when they needed it most. 10. Oh, lovely spoil.
Well, Matty, juggling.
And a penalty given away to Tigers. Tigers taking it quickly. Exiles defence need to get back and be prepared. Finally, Exiles knocking the man in red back. Recovering the ball in the process. Bit of a hospital pass. Oh, come on, boys. Getting a bit scrappy now under pressure. Tigers now with possession. Exiles now running themselves out the 22. Ball recovered. And the call is to bring it back. And the clock is stopped.
Hello.
8 minutes.
10.
10.
I don't know, because the last one was meant to be 35, but he blew it at 30, and I stopped the clock as well. So
25 and 10, yeah.
9 minutes minimum, 14 max.
I think it's about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, great offload there for Tigers. And he's still got one man on his outside. He decided to cut in. Maybe he should have played the ball earlier. Spoiling the ball, and Exiles pick up the scraps. No advantage coming. Scrum down. Exiles ball.
Come on, Exile!
Stay for a drink.
Exiles with the feed. Just clearing themselves of the 22. Tigers again on the attack. Oh, great pick up there. Tries to cut himself back in and take it through the middle, resets the ball. Tigers go! Opportunity now. Dream over. Tigers with a penalty. Exiles under pressure now. 7-8 metres off their try line. Tigers throw. Exiles scrum, need to get this ball back out of their half. Take some of the pressure off. Trying to run it out, looking for the pop, no offload available. And the man with the gas just being caught there by Tigers defence. Opportunity for Exiles to reload. He's got 2 outside him. Make that 3. Exiles keeping the ball alive. And at the just as the excitement built to get inside the Tigers 22, being pushed into touch. Exiles 19, Tigers 10. 5 minutes left to play. Ish.
He's a legend. He knows it's off his own back, his own free time.
He doesn't know how
And spout nothing but offal.
there's a lot of times it stops and you don't.
Tigers on the run. Oh, that looked like it had gone forward. Match official agrees. It's going to be an Exile scrum. And the chip through there, covered by both the wing and fullback. Exiles working hard to get back behind the ball. And again, Exiles winning the penalty. Again, apologies for the poor quality of the viewing. We're having real technical issues up here at the Sevens this evening. We can only work with what we've got. And taken by Exiles. Wasn't the cleanest of takes, but they remain with possession as they run through and slip the man in red. And what a great tackle there from Tigers. Oh, just missing the ball, but it's gone backwards. Exiles still with possession now as they go back inside, or attempt to get back inside the Tigers 22. And Exiles winning another penalty, not rolling away. He's got 2 outside him. Exile scrum, need to get this ball back out of their half. Take some of the pressure off. Trying to run it out, looking for the pop, no offload available. And the man with the gas just being caught there by Tigers defence. Opportunity for Exiles to reload. He's got 2 outside him. Make that 3. Exiles keeping the ball alive. And at the just as the excitement built to get inside the Tigers 22, being pushed into touch. Exiles 19, Tigers 10. 5 minutes left to play. Ish.
He's a legend. He does this off his own back, his own free time.
He doesn't know how
And spout nothing but offal.
a lot of times it stops and you don't.
Tigers on the run. Oh, that looked like it had gone forward. Match official agrees. It's going to be an Exile scrum. And looks like a turnover. Turn back. Keep the ball in hand. It's gone backwards. As he cuts back inside. Offload is fantastic. Ah, thumping into the Tigers defence. 5 metres. Tigers turnover. Great defensive work there by Exiles, winning the ball. Still everything to play for.
Thank you.
Exiles with a change of manpower in the dying minutes. Get some fresh legs on the field. Turnover, Tigers take it quickly. Kicking possession away, really not sure what that was all about, but well caught there by the young Exile in black and chips it through himself. Ooh, just missing the bounce. Into the dying minutes now. We just don't know how many. 3 minutes.
Come on, boys! Come on, Exile!
well done. Stolen. Still one more and it's outside. There's the pass. Surely, surely. And a game of ping pong. Ruining the move. Tigers now recovering the ball, looking to run it from the baseline. But a whistle has already gone. Well, it looked wonderful from the roof. One minute left to play. Exiles 19, Tigers 10. Under 16 UAE final between Dubai Exiles and Dubai Tigers. We think.
Keep playing. I'm scalping for these things and under 90s, but you know, I'm so interested.
Could have gone and played. Tigers scrum. Exiles holding up this line for the first time. Nowhere to go. Exiles causing all the drama. As they go over the line, there it is, and another try! And that surely must secure the victory for the under 16s. Tigers looking quite upset. Fantastic effort there to turn the ball over and drive it straight through the Tigers defence and plant the ball under the post for 5. Opportunity for 2, take your time, run the clock. And there's the kick, and that's the whistle for the game. Exiles under 16s, UAE champions. 26 to Tigers 10. And that is the conclusion of the under 16s season here in the United Arab Emirates. Played out on pitch 7 here at the 7 Stadium. Congratulations Exiles, commiserations to Tigers. Absolutely fantastic game, could have gone both ways. However, Exiles in the second half finding the extra gear, overturning, being behind at the end of the first half to come out and just continue to score in the second half. Exiles 29, Tigers 10. End of video. Good night, guys.